Here is part 2 of Ezekiel 30. I left off at verse 15, and I will be continuing at verse 16. And it says, "And I will set fire in Egypt. Sin shall have great pain, and No shall be rent asunder, and Noph shall have distresses daily. The young men of Aven and of Thebes shall fall by the sword, and these cities shall go into captivities. And Televes also the day shall be darkened, when I shall break there the yokes of Egypt, and the pomp of her strength shall cease in her. As for her, a cloud shall cover her, and her daughters shall go into captivity. Thus will I execute judgment in Egypt, and they shall know that I am the Lord." And it came to pass in the 11th year, in the first month, in the 7th day of the month, that the sword of the Lord came upon me, saying, "Son of man, I have broken the arm of Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and lo, it shall not be bound up to be healed. To put a roller to bind it, to make it strong to hold the sword. Therefore thus saith the Lord God, Behold, I am against Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and I will break his arms. The strong and the which was broken." I'm going to read that again. "I am against Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and I will break his arms, the strong and that which was broken, and I will cause the sword to fall out of his hand. And I will scatter the Egyptians among the nation, and will disperse them through the countries. And I will strengthen the arms of the king of Babylon, and put my sword in his hand. But I will break Pharaoh's arm, and he shall groan before him with the groanings of a deadly wounded man. But I will strengthen the arms of the king of Babylon, and the arms of Pharaoh shall fall down, and they shall know that I am the Lord. When I shall put my sword into the hand of the king of Babylon, and he shall stretch it out upon the land of Egypt, and I will scatter the Egyptians among the nations, and disperse them among the countries, and they shall know that I am the Lord." I want you guys to listen to what God is saying. And I want you guys to know that even though everything that's going around about us, I want you guys to know that God is still true and just. Remember, he has his chosen ones. He has the ones that he has to separate. And he has the ones that will never change their hearts, because their hearts already hardened towards him. Remember, God did not give us the spirit of fear, but of love, power, and of a sound mind. I want this word to reach out to the universe, to connect to someone, to heal someone, to bring someone in a great space of mind, to know that God is forever true and just. Like, share, and subscribe, everyone. Remember, someone out there is in need of a word, a sign from God to get those dots connected. Thank you, everyone.